Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
3-1 now. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. '21 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off tonight for the
Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
That misses, and a count 2-1. Swings through that. 3-2 now.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And a swing and a miss there. Ground ball, could be 2. Stott over to first in time. Rizzo out of the play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. Rodon ready. Here comes. Way out front for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Batting third,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The pitch.
2-1.
That one catches the corner.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Got him. And one out now. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Got him swinging. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. In the dirt. Real Muto to first. That takes care of Kiner Falefa, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Bryce Harper to the plate. And now the lefty. Got it by him for the K. JT Realmuto steps in. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bader ranging back. Backs him more. And that one is gone. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. This is Bryson Stott. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first, and that's an out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
3-2. This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Here's Jose Trevino. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Goes down looking. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Bottom of the inning, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2. That one the other way. Torres on to first. One gone. Bottom of the third inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good contact guy. Good defender. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. One down. Base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a bunt towards third. Next offering way off the plate. In the dirt. On to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Anthony Rizzo. The 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing, and he popped it up. Stop under this one. Drops into the glove, One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rizzo over at second, one down. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh going back on this one. Back some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really...
Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 0 for 1. So now 1-2.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The pitch. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the fourth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. The 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Rodon fires. He swings and fouls one off. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Rodon sets and deals. And he lays one down the left side. Play at the plate. Got him! And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 2-1 now. Harper, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Kiner-Falefa hauls it in, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave some...
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And a base hit on a line.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the Yankee order, Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Tapped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Runner leads away at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. Next offering is in for a strike. That to right. McKinney has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now Brandon Marsh struck out swinging his first time. The lefty ready and a 1-1. And fouled off. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Two balls. Two strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. And the pitch. Out to short, Volpe. Fires to first on the run, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
In the air, right side. It gets down, a base hit. The throw to second, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls up on it, base hit. First and second, no outs. And now Bader up to the plate, 1 for 2. On a strike, the pitch. And that one pulled foul. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Here's the 2-2. Line drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Big RBI for him right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Billy McKinney stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there. And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The 1-1 is fouled off.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
He's got it. There's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Anthony Volpe will hit next.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Go ahead run on base. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. At the belt and fires. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Left-hand batter waits. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll touch them all, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 3-2. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Bounce to third. LeMahieu gets it to first, and Castellanos is out. Here's Harper now. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Volpe right there to make the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. Strike 2.
1-2.
In the air to left center. Bader should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down and
Back here in Philadelphia, here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Chop to first. Bare hand grab. And they tag him out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Michael King gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first, and now it's Alec Bohm. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out. And now 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. The Yankees looking to rally. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's the right fielder, Billy McKinney. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate. 2-2 down. Bader runs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is foul back. Bader, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Drops one down in front of the plate, and it goes just foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Clay Holmes into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
LeMahieu. Over to first. Harper retired. Inning over. Anthony Volpe digs in now.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and deals. In the air out to center. Turner on his horse. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 3. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So it's their last chance in this one. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that is cut on and miss. Going to count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Because I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, I won't this song, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia.
Baby, take a break. Not a great relationship, at least I try. Patient, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down. Don't blame yourself for all this. You shouldn't do. I'm getting used to being loved the right way. My put up at the stool, said he got two. I said I'm cool. He looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but boop, boop, boop. I sang this tune I wrote for you. Hey, yo, DJ. Play me the song to set the mood. She want the truth. It's not the hide behind the face. Take a break. Not a great relationship, at least I try. Patient, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbor's nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is, they didn't know that he up. No chain on no rollie, I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, because I got guard. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. That money was burning a hole in my pocket, and 90 burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump, and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Root, root. Nah, don't shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, saying it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters feature right here today.
Look, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to line.
Ready to go now. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. The 1-1. Slider clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The 1-2. Swing and a little roller right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Good eye right there. Lined into left center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. On the north side of Chicago, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP, just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
High fly ball down the left field line. Happ heads towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So one left for the Cardinals, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Jack Flaherty. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first, here's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
The 2-1. Foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Frank James, the next Cub to hit. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Top of the second, stepping in, Nolan Gorman. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Morel moving under it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. The count 2-1. Good eye right there.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
This is Dylan Carlson. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. No run. Back here. At Wrigley Field, here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Carlson settles underneath it. One down. So digging in, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Goldie snags it for the second. Get out in half of to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
Opened a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Right-hander kick steals towards first. He'll do it himself. That's the inning. Nothing happened. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And here comes Tommy Edman.
One ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a 1-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Down the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Goldie off of first with 2 away. Inside corner, that's a strike. And a full count now. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. James throws across the diamond, and they get Arenado for the out. And that will end the inning. The Cards leave 1, and we are still scoreless.
Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Yan Gomes waits.
T-ball, he's great.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. To third. Arenado sends it to first, and Gomes is retired. Edwin Rios here. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nootbaar pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Cody Bellinger. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. The wind and the pitch.
T-ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's Nolan Gorman. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the play. And there's 1 down. Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. Single to right in his first trip. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Rios. And that is that. And down. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The wind to kick the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Arenado to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Next offering is fouled back. The Cubbies hitless so far in the game. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Frank James. That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Walker raging back towards the wall. Back some more. On the warning track and hauls it. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Brendan Donovan. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And now it's 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's back there. And it's gone.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level. But that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Tommy Edman at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. On the ground to third. Morel. To first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is that. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
As he was out front that time. Hard liner. And there's one away. Christopher Morel now at the plate. He popped out his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game.
Oh, diving stop. On the money. Nice play.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Edwin Rios will hit next. Flied to right his first time. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bellinger up to hit. Next offering is fouled back. Rios off of first with 2 away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one to first. The kick, the 3-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. Hoerner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the throw in time to get him. And that does. Here at Wrigley Field, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nolan Arenado. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Next to hit, Nolan Gorman. And a pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. And it's caught. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Corner over to first. St. Louis goes down in order. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Steven Matz. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Swanson around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-1. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. Gorman with a relay throw, and he's got no chance. He's out. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines, here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. To the right side, corner. Tosses to first, and Contreras is retired. Brendan Donovan, next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Now mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, should buy a little more time to get him loose. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Mark Leiter Jr. He's into the game with the bases empty. 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that's ball 4. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hard hit, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about it.
That's a base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run scores from second. It's 4-3.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Anthony Kay taking over on the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year. On the ground to the left. Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 2. To third, tag, got him. And here is Nolan Gorman. One and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Out to short. On to Horner. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Hit in the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the catch. One down. Edwin Rios digs in now. The pitch. And that one is inside. Happ stands at first with one out. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Nootbaar makes the catch. 2 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Chris Stratton on the pitch out of the pen here. In the air, left field. Walker pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So man aboard. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Carlson. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and it remains 5. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson in pursuit. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one away. Frank James, the next Cub to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one hit to right. Nootbaar makes the grab for the second out. Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Next offering is down low. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first, and they get Edman for the out. And now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. 2 out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
The throw to first, third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Cubs 3. New pitcher now, Ryan Helsley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, Christopher Morel.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
On the ground to third. Whips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Swings over the top of that one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt. Contreras on to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's Yan Gomes. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals take game 1 of this series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Couple ills, took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, put the vision in the path. I'm a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't go away. Try again. Close the door away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try
Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a club. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught, I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a law. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man in wait force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed.
I hope we try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Those who go away, don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Those who goes away, don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. So I get a pass, I wanna feel something again. She takes my hand, she asks me to dance. Nothing really matters if you don't have romance. I wanna feel something again. He takes me out and says let's do business. He's a bad guy, but I believe in forgiveness. Wanna do something that matters. Takes some meaning cause it lacks my vision. I'm not opportunistic, no, I'm just ambitious. Wanna be someone